we open high above the earth, a god's eye view of a land shrouded in myth and shadow. This is Transylvania, a name that tastes of old blood and ancient fear. Our camera glides over an endless sea of pine trees, their dark green tops piercing a thick, rolling blanket of white fog. The sun is a dying ember on the horizon, its last light painting the mist in hues of bruised purple and blood orange. There is no sound but the sighing of the wind, a lonely, melancholic breath sweeping through the Carpathian peaks. This isn't just a forest. It's a living, breathing entity, a place that remembers things mankind has long forgotten. The air itself feels heavy, charged with an unspoken history. As we descend, the individual trees become distinct, their trunks like the bars of a vast, natural prison. The fog clings to the ground, swirling around the roots and hiding whatever secrets lie beneath the carpet of fallen needles. It is a place of profound, almost sacred silence. A place where the world feels thin, and the veil between what is and what could be is easily torn. Our focus narrows, finding a faint, struggling light within the deepening gloom. We push through the ethereal curtain of fog to find them, a small group of travelers, their faces etched with a mixture of fatigue and growing anxiety. There are 4 of them, 2 men, 2 women, modern figures clashing with the primeval landscape. Their brightly colored hiking gear seems an affront to the muted, somber palette of the woods. They huddle together, their shared body a small fortress against the encroaching chill. A compass lies useless in one of their hands, its needle spinning erratically. Their GPS is dead, the screen a blank, black mirror reflecting their own worried expressions. They're profoundly, terrifyingly lost. Twilight is collapsing into night, and the forest, which had been merely intimidating by day, is transforming into something monstrous. Every gnawed tree branch becomes a skeletal arm, every rustle of leaves a footstep just out of sight. They speak in low, hushed tones, their words swallowed by the vastness around them. They had been following a marked trail, but somewhere, somehow, it had simply vanished, leaving them adrift in this ocean of trees and mist. Then it begins, a sound so faint it could be mistaken for the wind, or a trick of the ear, a whisper. A whisper, it's a soft, sibilant sound, coiling through the fog like smoke. It carries a name on its breath. Anna. One of the women, Anna, freezes. Her head snaps up, her eyes wide. "Did you hear that?" she asks, her voice trembling. The others shake their heads, looking at her with concern. They heard nothing but the wind. But she heard it clearly. Her name, spoken with an unnerving, gentle intimacy, as if by a long-lost friend. They tried to dismiss it, blaming the strange acoustics of the dense woods and the disorienting effect of the fog. They decide to press on, choosing a direction at random, hoping to stumble back towards civilization. But as they take their first few steps, another whisper follows, closer this time. Stefan. The man in the lead stops dead in his tracks. This time, they all hear it. A gentle, almost human sigh, carrying his name from the mist-choked trees to their right. It's not threatening, not yet. It's inquisitive, beckoning. They stare into the shifting grayness, hearts beginning to pound a frantic rhythm against their ribs. The silence that follows is heavier, more profound than before, pregnant with the knowledge that they are no longer alone. The forest is aware of them, and it knows their names. They abandon any pretense of calm and begin to move faster, their controlled hike devolving into a panicked scramble. But the deeper they plunge into the forest's heart, the more insistent the voices become. They are no longer isolated whispers, but a growing chorus, a symphony of disembodied utterances. Maria ... Quost, one voice calls from behind them, a melodic, feminine tone. David ... double quotes. Another rumbles from the canopy above, deep and resonant. The sounds seem to come from everywhere and nowhere at once, weaving through the air, echoing off the trees, and crawling up from the very soil beneath their feet. The voices are growing louder, their gentle, inquisitive nature shifting into something more demanding, more possessive. They are no longer just calling their names. They are describing them, whispering observations. Lost, so lost, ... double quotes. A childlike voice giggles from the left, afraid of the dark. ... double quotes. A crone's voice rasps from the right. The travelers cover their ears, but it does no good. The voices are not just an external sound. They feel as if they are being whispered directly into their minds. A psychic intrusion that bypasses the ears entirely. The air grows thick with the overlapping names and phrases. A maddening cacophony that erodes their sanity, turning the once silent woods into a theater of auditory torment. They are trapped in a vortex of sound, each whisper a thread in a web drawing them deeper into despair. As their minds reel from the auditory assault, the forest begins to play tricks on their eyes. The mist, which had been a uniform, featureless shroud, now begins to coalesce, taking on familiar shapes. For a fleeting moment, Anna sees a face in the swirling vapor, the face of her younger sister who passed away years ago. It smiles at her, a sad, knowing smile, before dissolving back into formless gray. She cries out, stumbling backward, a fresh wave of grief and terror washing over her. The illusion is cruelly perfect, preying on her deepest sorrow. A short distance ahead, David sees something else. Phantom lanterns, like old-fashioned gaslights, begin to flicker into existence among the trees. They bob and sway, casting a warm, inviting glow, suggesting a path, a road, a place of safety just ahead. Hope surges through him, and he shouts to the others, pointing, "Look, a way out!" He starts to run towards the ethereal lights, but Stefan grabs his arm, his face a mask of horror. "David, no, it's not real." As they watch the lanterns drift further away, leading deeper into an impassable thicket of thorns and gnarled roots. It's a lure, a deadly willow. They wisp, designed to guide them not to safety, but to their doom. The woods are not just whispering, they are actively hunting them, using their own memories and desires as bait in a cruel, psychological game. The very fabric of reality seems to be unraveling around them. The final layer of their sanity is stripped away by the shadows. In this twilight realm, shadows should be predictable, stretching away from the faint, dying light of the sky. Here, they have have a life of their own. As the travelers huddle together, using their flashlights to cut cones of light through the gloom. Te notai. Italiano, the shadows cast by the trees, by their own bodies, are moving. They writhe and twist independently of the objects casting them. A shadow of a branch will lengthen and curl like a grasping tentacle, reaching for them, only to snap back into place when they shine a light directly on it. Maria lets out a strung loud scream as her own shadow detaches from her feet. For a horrifying second, it stands up, a two-dimensional silhouette of a person, its head turning to look at her before it melts back into the ground. They are surrounded. The light, their only shield against the darkness, has become a source of terror, creating these aberrant animate shades that mock them, stalk them, and move with a sinister intelligence. They are trapped between the whispering voices in their heads, the phantom illusions in the mist, and the living shadows that dance at the edge of their light. The whispering woods of Transylvania has them, and as the last sliver of twilight dies, an absolute darkness descends. The voices rise in a triumphant, deafening chorus, finally claiming them for its own. One click from you keeps this channel alive. Like, subscribe, and share this nightmare with a friend who needs a good scare.